My name is Maria Clementi, and I am submitting this video as part of the application for the Mountain Rose Herbs grant. I want to talk a little bit about my product. So my product focuses on the combination of herbalism, environmentalism, and the culinary arts. In terms of herbalism, a lot of my formulas are either straight up tea, like my chamomile blend, or they'll use tea combinations in the recipe itself. So the idea of steeping herbs in the culinary arts is nothing new, but after studying during this time, during COVID, I had the opportunity to study a lot about herbalism as well as taking a course online, and I'm using that information that I gained in my product to kind of focus on food as medicine, but not like the medicine that you have to take that's not delicious. It's kind of the opposite. So I'm also focusing on sustainability. So in terms of sustainability, I want to focus on local farmers, ingredients that I grow on my own, and gleaning or foraging. So to glean food means to take fruit, ripe fruit that would otherwise be wasted or would just fall to the ground, and use it in a product or to eat, as well as foraging, which is just collecting wild foods. A number one example of foraging for me is my seaweed chips. So I'm going to be focusing on nori, but there are a lot of different types of seaweed in the Northern California coast. Here's an example of wakame that I just got a couple days ago. It's really crazy beautiful, and you can do a lot of things with that. I'm going to try and implement seaweed not only in my products, but also just dried seaweed for sale for restaurants and people to use in their homes. My packaging is also sustainable, so I'm focusing on using packaging my packaging is 100% compostable, as well as the labels. And in terms of the seasonal jams that I'll be making, I'm using recycled glass that can then be returned for a rebate. And then, so customers can bring the glass back to me if they don't want to reuse it themselves, and they'll get a decrease in their next jam. So I'm really trying to focus on combining conservation, culinary arts, and herbalism together in a product that people will enjoy. They'll enjoy the taste, as well as it will be a benefit for their body, and they won't be making a negative impact on the environment.